What's up, y'all? Comment the word 750 or Josh. There you go. What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let's get to work. Let's get to work. We got a good show for y'all tonight. All right, we got a good show for y'all tonight. Tonight we're gonna be discussing bankruptcies. We're gonna be discussing how to delete the bankruptcies for free. We're gonna be talking about how we're gonna have some dope attorneys that's gonna help you do it. So comment the word Josh below if you're interested or you got clients and you want them to be put in position. On the live, he just requested. What's going on? What's going on, Darrell? What's going on, Josh? Let me see if I get you in. There you are. There you are. What's up, bro?
What's going
Listen, man,
on? What's going on?
we got 160 people on time. Like they was like, oh, we
Let's
up.
go. You
They was
know,
like, yo, we up. How you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm ready to serve the people, get them this game. I
Excellent.
appreciate it, guys. All right, so look, guys, comment the word 750 and comment Josh. We got something good for
Yeah.
y'all, all right? Let's
Comment the word
get it.
750. Comment the word Josh. We got some of me. Listen. This is an epic night. First of all, I want to thank you, bro, for setting this up. This is
For
this is
sure.
gonna be
No,
this is gonna
thank
be
you.
absolutely crazy, bro. This is gonna be absolutely crazy. All right, bro. Let's go through the itinerary tonight and tell the people
Yeah.
what we're gonna be discussing tonight.
So what we're gonna be discussing tonight, I'm gonna drop a little gem. I gotta give some game
You
first,
got to
right? I
get
gotta
some
give some
game. Let's
game.
let's teach. Let's
Uh,
serve the people first. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna give some game. We're gonna show you how the process works about removing these bankruptcies for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's more to it. What we offer and introduction to a new program. All right. So stay to the end. I want you guys to share this with 5 of your friends. Share this with 5 of your friends right now and comment done. I gotta see this because we're gonna go ham tonight,
We're
right?
gonna go
So,
ham tonight. 100%. What's up,
all
Jay?
right,
100%.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Listen. Tonight we are serving. Tonight we are giving stuff away for free. Tonight's kind of epic, man. Bankruptcy is always the issue. It's a big problem for any credit repair person out there. But we are going to help you guys out for free tonight. And you know we got to show receipts because we wouldn't put it out there
Oh,
if
of
we didn't have
course, because I
receipts.
forgot that. I
Yeah,
mean, I
success
missed
has
the
receipts.
receipts. You
There
know.
you go. We gotta
You
post the
know.
receipts. All right. So we're gonna teach, and we're gonna show them how we're gonna do it for free, and then we're gonna bring on a couple of our receipts to show that the what we're doing right now for free is absolutely super epic. So talk to the people, bro. They got a bankruptcy. Can you help them out a little bit, bro?
For sure. I can help them out a lot of it. All right. So look, first of all, for those of you who don't know, my name is Rico, right? Marine Corps combat veteran.
Thank you
All
for your
right.
service.
So I appreciate it. All right. Honorable discharge. Let me add that. All right. So let's go.
Let's
All right.
go.
So look, guys, this is part two, by the way. If you guys missed the first the first recording, you can go back to Bella Sloan on
YouTube.
YouTube
Yeah.
and go from there, right? Or on his Instagram. But look, guys, I'm all about results,
Hmm.
right? I'm dare enough to say I have one of the most video client testimonies in the credit repair industry, hands down. All right.
Hands down.
So I lead by results. Results is the only thing that matters, followed by, you know, customer service and communication.
Hmm.
Okay. So now that we got that, let's talk, let's have a communication. So let's get a little bit of knowledge in there. All right. Did you
Okay.
guys know the FTC conducted a study, all right, back in 2013?
Hmm.
The FTC conducted a study and it said 5% of consumers, and I'm looking at the FTC website right now. I'm gonna actually flip my
Flip it.
screen.
Got
So
it.
you guys, this is how I teach, guys. I teach over the shoulder.
Hmm.
By the way, if you comment 750, you can see how I teach over the shoulder. But look, watch this. Check this out.
We're gonna teach. Y'all ready? Get your paper and pens ready, guys, because we're teaching tonight. And you know when we come and teach, I want y'all to take notes. So get ready. Go ahead, bro.
All right. So look, the Federal Trade Commission, right? The FTC conducted a study. This
Hmm.
is a government website, all right? So this is
Hmm.
no BS. All right, in 2013, it's now 2024, so imagine the FTC conducted a study, all right? 5% of consumers in America had errors on their credit reports that could result in less favorable terms for loans, okay? So now I like to go like this, guys. I like to ask this. Damn, 5% of consumers in America. And that was in 2013. Imagine the number now,
Right.
right? So let's ask ourselves, how many Americans, right? I
Mm.
like facts, I like stats.
Mm.
How many Americans do we have in America today? I Googled it, guys, and this is the number. All right. This is I don't know if you can see it. Do you see how
Yep.
many? 341,849,328. Okay? So 5% of that, for those of you who don't like math, right, is 17,092,466 people. That was in 2013, guys.
13. More than 10
And
years ago.
exactly. Now, true or false, guys, comment if you feel this. Do you believe that 5% has been upgraded more? There's more than 5% nowadays in today's 2024?
100%. 100%.
Right? So there's more people that have inaccuracies on the report. So now that you guys know it is a government website that conducted study that there's inaccuracies on people's reports, remember that word, inaccuracies.
In,
Why?
yup, inaccuracies. This is the key thing.
This
Pay
is the
attention.
key.
The government said it. Independent study.
All right.
More than 5%. That's 17 million people. So probably nowadays it's probably 30 million inaccuracies on your credit profile. Talk to them, bro. I want to make sure they
Exactly.
heard you.
So what are stuff to get removed off of credit reports? There's like five of them. There's inaccuracies, all
Mm-hmm.
right, if you could prove it. There's unfair, right? Timely manner. There's unverifiable, and with the new program we're talking about, there's identity theft
Mm-hmm.
too. There's a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of things to get, but the main one we're talking about is inaccuracies. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Salute my veterans, rah. So look, what I'm saying is this: if you can prove or somehow point and define the inaccuracies on your credit report, today's topic, and this is a bankruptcy topic, but it could be with anything on your
It could be
report,
with
guys.
anything. Yeah, it could
Okay.
be with anything. So pay attention.
So
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about bankruptcies here. All right. So 17 million. Do you believe that some of those people have inaccuracies of those bankruptcies? What am I saying? I'm saying this, guys, that our last live that we had people take action on what we're talking about, the bankruptcies, right, for the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm going to give you the law that we dispute, all right? But before we do that, this is how our program works. So what is the whole thing, Herman? What is the whole thing about getting bankruptcies removed for
Yeah, why
free,
is it
right?
free?
Why is it
Are you
free? This is
capping?
why
Are
it's
you
free.
capping, Herman, for free?
It got to be a catch, right, Herman? It's got to be
Right.
a
It's
catch.
got to be a
Here's the
catch.
catch, guys.
Ain't nothing for free.
Exactly. Here's the catch. You got to comment 750 and comment Josh. All right. You comment that and share five. I'm gonna keep going.
And that's the
All
only
right. But
catch.
look.
Facts.
All right. But look.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real talk. Here's the catch. I'm partnered with a nationwide uh consumer lawyer. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that this is what they practice. All right. I do a lot of networking. I provide a lot of results, but I'm always looking to grow. I'm a student myself. Even though I know a lot, I'm old school in the game. I've been doing this since yellow line, pencil and paper, getting
Mm-hmm.
disputes, and it would be gone the next day, right? But I'm always a student to my game. I'm actually an old mentee of Herman's too. So shout
Mm-hmm.
out to Herman, guys. Give a five fire emojis. Shout out to Herman, right, for putting this on. But look, let's go to it. So I'm partnered with this FCRA, FDCPA consumer law attorney. All right.
An
And he
actual
says,
attorney.
look, an actual attorney that covers
Mm-hmm.
nationwide. Okay. So he says this, Rico, if anybody in who's watching your lives, anything like that, do not dispute.
What?
Don't dispute. Don't dispute. We just need to see, because they're not as educated as we are, laws of attorney, to see and point out inaccuracies. Now some of you guys are. Matter
Mm-hmm.
of fact, I applaud you guys that you're learning from Herman's teachings and our
Mm-hmm.
teachings, right? But the attorney, right, this is what they do, thousands and thousands of files a day. They know Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and they know their counsels too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they look for these inaccuracies. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. When you comment, Josh, right, it's going to send you a link, right, Herman?
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
send
going
them
to
a
send
link.
you a link. The main thing, we just have to see your credit reports, okay? Send over the credit reports. If you have a bankruptcy, send over the credit reports,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll send it to the lawyer. This is what's going to happen. The lawyer's going to look at it, and he's going to say one of two things. He's going to say, we don't have something here. That's when you get sent back to either Herman or myself, or you do it yourself, guys. And we'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about that later. I'm not here to pitch too much. I want to give you guys value, right? So he'll say, hey, yeah, there's everything is good on here. Everything is verified as accurate, right? There's ways to delete it even if it's accurate. That's when myself and Herman
Mm-hmm.
comes in, but we'll talk about that. But the other response is this: hey, he emails us back within 48 hours. Sometimes he's on vacation because he has a lot of files to look at. he'll say, hey, there's something here. Get me in contact with this client. From then, with your permission, the client's permission, I will give him your contact information, and then you guys get handled from there from my attorney. Now, last time, that's the catch. And then
That's the
here's the
catch.
thing, Herman.
That's the catch.
Everybody thought, a lot of people from your camp, right? Your faculty thought I was capping,
Right?
right? But there's no cap in my route. What I'm saying is this: I have a live testimonial, guys, that's gonna hop on the live with us right now who did this.
Mm.
I'm telling you, not a lot of people are. There's a lot of people teaching and preaching, but there's not a lot of people who's showing
Showing
receipts, live
receipts.
testimonials, and that's what I
Yes.
built my name off of.
Facts, bro.
Integrity. All right. So listen, if Chris is on here, I'd like for him to jump on live. Okay, and the attorney fee is nothing. They take the case for free, guys.
They take the case for free. So real quick,
Listen.
Chris, welcome, welcome, welcome. Before you go in, bro, before you go in, I got to recap because a couple people got on late.
Okay.
Black Butterfly just came on late. Listen what Josh just said, right? Because y'all thought we was capping when we was going live bankruptcies for free. If you comment the word Josh right now, for you, your friend, your family member, it doesn't matter. Comment the word Josh. We're going to send you a link for you to sign up. We're going to get your name, number, and email. You're going to sign up with Smart Credit, where we're going to check your credit report. We're going to then send your credit report to Josh's attorney, and he's going to look for inaccuracies on your credit report for the bankruptcy if it's reporting inaccurate. If it is reporting inaccurate, he would take your case on for free. And with your permission, we're going to be like, yo, we got a case. We're going to send it over to the attorney. He's going to take on the case for free. But wait, there's more. I'm going to let Josh talk about the more. Because there's always,
Yeah.
we got to say something for last.
Yeah.
Yo,
We're gonna
Chris,
say
talk to
something
the
for last.
people, man. Introduce the people. Tell them what happened because you was on our first live when we did this and Cats thought we was capping. But we
A
had to
lot
bring
of
on a
people thought we
receipt.
was
Talk to us,
capping.
bro.
Is this
Welcome to the
real?
live, man.
Everything.
These folks is real, man. Josh Haitian, these folks is real. I kid you not. He's everything that he said as far as his team coming in. They taking the case, man. And not only but that, man, I got paid, man. You
Oh,
hear me?
oh, oh. Wait. You went right in. You went right in. You
Look,
got paid.
Yeah, man,
guys.
it's it.
Look, Chris. Let me ask you a couple questions. Did we meet ever in person at all, or you just saw me through Herman off the internet through these lives? Did we ever meet in person?
Man, we never met in person, man. My homegirl, Muncie, she plugged me in, showed me Haitian CEO, man. I
Mm-hmm.
seen Josh. I look up this Joshua
Yeah.
guy, and then I seen I was like, man, I got issues, I got problems. So
Yeah.
I was like, what he talking about? I was like, man, he capping. I was
Yeah.
like, he going on. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, you made me a believer, man. I swear.
For
Y'all
real.
some
And that's what we're here
And that's
for.
what
So let me
yeah,
ask you this, Chris. Let me ask you this, right? So from when you opted into our I train my team personally. Like I said, I'm military. I like my ran tight, right? So my communication with my team, how was the communication with my team introducing you to the lawyer?
man. You did right, man. Like it
Yeah.
was he called, you know what I'm saying? He talked to me. He was like, everything was real simple and sweet, man. I swear.
Did he
It's like an
charge you at all? Did he charge you at all?
no. Didn't charge me a dime. Didn't charge me
Didn't
nothing.
charge you a dime.
He was just like wait and see if we got a case or not. Just like Mr. Rico said, wait and see if we got a case or not. I kid you not. He told me like 2 weeks or whatever. Call me back. Chris, we got a case. I was like, what? So I'm like, okay, Rico, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I got my case. I'm like, okay, we in business. Sooner or later, he called me, said, just be looking out for 30. He said everything should be good. You should look at it. You know, so talk to Josh Rico, look at it. I looked at it and I was like, I was appalled, man. I was appalled. I couldn't believe it. And then
So
not only but
listen.
the icing on the
go
cake
ahead.
was I was talking about what tripped me out was he was like, oh yeah, and you got a check coming. I was like, who? Me?
So hold up. You didn't pay. You didn't pay. You never met
Yeah,
me, right? You thought it was cap. You didn't pay. You got the bankruptcy deleted off of TransUnion, correct?
got it off. Over
And
with.
you got paid?
and I got paid. So yeah, y'all did that 3
Josh,
times.
we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
First off, I gotta give a shout out to Nikki. Shout out to you, Nikki, the dopest social media rep out here who's actually killing the game. And I gotta give out a shout out to 100M Emily who just bought us a badge.
Oh, thank you.
Josh, Chris, you gotta talk to the people. You're like you're skipping over this. Hold on a second. I need to understand how he got paid for deleting the bankruptcy off of his credit report. That makes no sense. Explain that to me, Josh.
Okay, let's break it down. All right. Now that you guys know, right, that there was that FTC conducted a study back then
Mm-hmm.
of inaccuracies of reports.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you guys the actual law that my lawyer sued for and what we do as a credit repair company as well. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually show you another receipt on what he's looking for. So check this out. All right,
Mm-hmm.
let me pull up another receipt
Uh-oh.
from one of my other clients. This is not from the
Uh-oh.
lawyer. This is actually what we disputed ourselves. So look,
Okay.
this is from my company, Proof Repair, right? The lawyer
Mm-hmm.
didn't take this up, but we did this ourselves. But look, right? This
Mm-hmm.
is I don't know if you can see that, but April 24th, there was two public records, two bankruptcies,
Two
right?
bankruptcies.
Two bankruptcies. The next month, zero. Okay, but why? Okay, one was in Chicago,
Uh-huh.
right? It was dismissed, Chapter
Right.
13.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one was
Mm-hmm.
in Minneapolis, right? This was the 7 discharged. What am I
Mm-hmm.
saying there? Okay, now what are some things to look at to see if you got a case? Well, one, don't dispute it, guys. Right? You didn't dispute nothing, right, Chris? You didn't dispute nothing. You just said, hey, they commented Josh. They fit out the information with the link, send her the reports, and then we take a look. Boom. If we find something, boom, you have a case. But here's what to look at. Okay, conversion dates versus file dates. If those dates are different and they're not reporting as accurate, that's a violation. Remember,
Conversion dates versus file dates.
you see how there's two different. You see how there was two different dates on this
Right.
client that we serviced
Yep.
right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
There was
I see
two
the two
different
different dates. Yep.
dates,
Mm-hmm.
right? And these are two different bankruptcies. So what's going on? If you can't prove it, you must remove it. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you can't prove it, you must remove it.
We the Johnny
Your
Cochran
credit
of
profile has
credit.
to
You know
be
what I'm saying?
it has to be 100% accurate, 100% verifiable by law, or we have to take it off your. They have to
Yes.
remove it from your credit report.
So let me actually go. It's for those of you looking at the law that you can start doing it yourself. And I'm gonna do a step-by-step process. Now, this is after, right? So, salute to
Mm-hmm.
Chris. He got this remedy after the lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But let's say you don't have a case with the lawyer. Can these bankruptcies still be removed? Yes. And I'm gonna teach you guys that right now.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what
Class
I
in
do.
session.
All right,
Class in
class this
session. But
section.
wait, before you move
Okay.
on, before you go to class,
Yeah.
Chris said he got paid. We're not gonna put Chris' business out here how much
Yeah.
he got paid. But why did Chris get paid? Why did Chris get a check?
Chris got paid because of the fact that there's violations on the credit report, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? You can get up to $1,000 per violation, etc. Right? He
Mm-hmm.
got paid because the lawyer saw the inaccuracy and the lawyer sued the credit reporting
Mm-hmm.
agencies, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
they're abided by law, the FCRA, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, 15 USC 1681. And here's the law that he got paid off of.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Got you.
go to 15 USC 1681E, compliance procedures. It's a procedures litigation case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So go to 15 USC and you're going to scroll down right here to where it says B, right? Look at this. Let me read this out loud for you guys,
Read it
okay?
out loud for the people,
It
bro.
says accuracy of reports. Whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall, right? I don't know if you can see
Right.
that. It shall follow reasonable procedures to assure maximum possible accuracy, all right,
Mm-hmm.
of the information concerning the individual about whom it report relates. Let me ask you something, guys. Knowing what we know about the FTC already,
Right.
did you know that one letter, one number, one date, one comment, one statement, if it's not 100% accurate, that's a
Mm-hmm.
void. That's a void report. Now,
That's a voice
Rico,
report.
what if my name is misspelled? Is that 100% accurate or 99.9? All right, and you get what I'm saying? So
Yes. Yes.
and knowing what Herman teaches us before too, a name has an ID number. Ooh, we getting spicy. All right, a name has an ID number that's attached to an account.
To an account.
So if that name number ID number is attached to that account, you have less of results in getting removed from the
Mm-hmm.
e-Oscar system. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what is the e-Oscar system, guys? When you send in these letters, a human is not looking at it.
Nope.
They're putting it through a machine and it's spitting out. And if that ID number attaches to that, they're spitting it back out as verified. So you have to trip the e-Oscar system.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know the consumer law and proper procedure, right? With tricking the e-Oscar system to bypass that. All right. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, we can't. I don't know if we can't disclose how much the client got because there are
That's
still
private.
that's private. Not only that, we're taking a risk here because how do I say this? The law. I don't know if how do I say this?
There.
Since it
Listen,
was
I'll
a
say it.
public,
There's certain
yeah,
things. There's certain
yeah,
things we can't put on God's internet. My followers know that. There's
yeah.
certain things we can't put on the internet. We'll
But if
hop
we
you. We'll
talk,
hop
we
you on the phone.
rap. We got you.
Emily said it right. Stop pocket watching.
Yeah.
Listen, the most important part is that he got it deleted. That's the most important part. So now
And he
he can
didn't.
rebuild
And he
his
didn't pay.
right,
Yeah.
and it was free, right?
Free.
He got a bankruptcy removed, and he didn't have to pay for it, huh?
Now I said you winning 3 times.
You went in three
Three,
times.
three
Yeah,
And what's the
times.
catch, guys? The catch is this. I said, all I want from you, Chris, is to send me a video testimonial, post and tag me. That's
that's it. And
the
Chris did
catch,
it. And
guys.
Chris did it. And this is how Josh has the most credit repair testimonial videos on the
Yeah.
internet. Period. This is why. Because he's done this so much times by delivering receipts and even for free that he tells people the catch is you got to do a video testimonial for me. So if you Google Josh, you're not going to find any more video testimonials than him. So when I saw randomly one day I woke up, I saw Chris tag me and Josh. I was like, here's another one. Here's
Yeah.
another one. So listen, if you would like, you know, a friend, you know, a family, don't be cheap. Share out this information. They got a bankruptcy on TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. We don't care what it is. Comment the word Josh below.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll send you the link so you can give us the name, number, email, sign up for the credit repair, the credit monitoring software that we got through Smart Credit. We're gonna send that to the attorney. The attorney's gonna scan your credit, your profile, and then he's gonna be like, "Hey, we got one. If there's any inaccurate, I don't care how small it is. If one letter is off your name, address is wrong, any type of inaccuracies, he's gonna contact Josh. Hey, can I get? Do I have permission to get in touch with Chris? Chris is
Yeah.
gonna be like, what? Hell yes.
Yes.
And the lawyer is gonna take the case from there. And listen, and if it's in the stars, they're also gonna sue for the inaccuracy because that's against the law. And there's your check. So comment the word Josh for your friend, your family, or for yourself. Go ahead,
Let
Josh.
let me into this, guys. I'm military. I'm a very blunt, put in your face. I don't, no cap, right? Don't come at me saying, "Is this real?" You see it
You
right
want the
here,
receipt?
okay? Don't come out because I'm gonna be like, "Listen, all right."
Get
I'm
out of
very
here.
blunt, military. I'm old school. I'm not here to baby. I'm here to get your results. If you don't like the way I preach it, at least I'm telling the truth and I'm real about it. But I'm not here to baby you and nothing like that. No, let's get your results and get to it. Let's
Let's
go.
get to it.
All
So
right. It's
we're
the
here,
Marine Corps in me.
right?
All right.
We're here for the executors, and it's free. Like we can't make the execution any easier for you. Comment the word Josh. We'll send you the link. Let's see if we can get this bankruptcy off your credit for free. But listen, bro.
Let's
Listen,
go.
can we? Let's talk
I
about
want
this.
to teach now. I want to
Yeah,
teach.
that's what I had to say. So say for instance, the lawyer can't help them. Can we teach them how to help themselves?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Now,
Bet.
I do teach them how to help themselves. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about. We already know the FTC conducted a study that's inaccurate, right? So
Mm-hmm.
there's ways to get this removed. This is literally the step by step. I'm gonna give you basically what's on my 750 blueprint, guys. The way you guys are commenting 750,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna teach you exactly what I'm doing over the shoulder, right? Of how we get bankruptcies removed after the lawyer says, "Hey, we don't have nothing here." All right, let me handle it because what you just saw right now, another receipt separate from Chris, was
Mm-hmm.
me after Lori couldn't get it off. I got it off because some lawyers don't know what I know too. Okay,
Damn.
and at the end of the at the end of the day, it's all about getting the result. Am I right, guys? Right or wrong? All right. So
100%.
If you want that over the shoulder, sharing my screen of what my VAs do for me on a daily at a high volume, comment 750 and check your DMs, all right? But let's get in class, all right? So it's the guy with the most video testimonials in the credit repair industry. You already know, you know what I'm saying? But look, let's go. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So look, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. All right. So look, the first thing I do after the first thing you have to get the credit reports, right? Whether it's through Herman or whatever, right? Get your credit reports. Now, what you do is you have to assess your credit reports. Break down the personal information. I always like to start at personal information, but even before I start at the personal information, what I like to do is freeze the secondary bureaus. Now, guys, look, a lot of people on here that are credit experts too, they say you don't have to do all that. They're right. Listen, guys, you don't. There's a lot of ways to skin a cat. I'm just going what works for me every day that I get these daily results that you see here. Every day. All right. So just follow this and go from there. Now, you can unfreeze later. Well, let's say if you're applying for security clearance, because I'm military, or insurance or a DMV, you can unfreeze LexisNexis later. That's a bar right there too. Because sometimes when you get denied, they won't approve you for life insurance or DMV or something like that. So you can unfreeze your LexisNexis. But look,
Yeah.
speaking of LexisNexis, we go to LexisNexis Clarity. It used to be LCI, but let me give you another tip. If it's the bankruptcies past 2018, they used to do LCI, but TransUnion just acquired something. And look, this is the receipt as well. All right, this is on TransUnion website. TransUnion completes sale of G2 LCI and Fintelex and Celex Capital, right?
Wow.
Management. So this is where you're going to
Wow.
send your letters to as well, right? It has,
Because it used to
all,
be LCI, but they got bought, so now they're going to send the letters to a
yes.
different place.
Yes.
Got you.
All right. So this is all on there. You can look that up. All right. So look, you want to do a couple steps. Obtain your LexisNexis reports. Okay. Obtain your LexisNexis report, and then your LCI report. Freeze your secondary bureaus. Okay. After that, you're gonna fix your personal information. Now, what Herman teaches, you guys heard about this before. Name, number, address, employee. You should have no employers. You should have only one name that matches your updated driver's license to where you currently live. Okay? This is crucial to where you currently live. Social Security, everything in color, send the docs. Okay? Say, I only live at this address. No previous address should be on my report. Even if they say, hey, you have something that attached here, I'm going to give you a hack to that as well. But your goal is to have only one name as it reports the full name, no variations. Even though Experian, when you call them, say, "Well, we allow bullshit." Keep calling again. We have a hang up. We have a saying in the credit world: "Hookah, hang up and call again." Right? All right. So what I'm saying is this: keep on going. Credit repair is not just one magic pill. It's about consistency and persistency. That's the bar too. So you obtain your freezer secondaries. You obtain LexisNexis and LCI. Now, what am I getting at? The next thing, while you're fixing your personal information, right? You're gonna, have one name, one address, no employers, no co-spouses, no emails, no socials, no none of that. Why? Because each and every one of those variations of names, addresses, employers, etc., has an ID backdoor number attached to this. Herman, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You
Yep.
teach, right?
That's
So,
how they're verifying you. They attach an ID number to
yep,
that. So you want to delete it so that ID number gets removed.
exactly,
So how are you verifying it? So
exactly.
where increases our chances for deletion.
Now, hey, what Rico, what happens if, you know, they say it's attached to positive accounts or other accounts? No worries. Go to the consumer, the creditor or the furnisher, you have them update the address. Hey, this is the address where I currently live at. Now, even if it's the same, even if it's the same address, they're gonna issue a new ID to that personal information. So you can erase the other you can erase the other previous name
Yeah.
that has the ID attached to it. Now it's disassociated. Boom, boom. That can bypass eOscar.
Hold on a
Oh,
second. Hold on a second. Time out. Time out. Chris,
Yeah,
I don't think he know what he just did. I don't know why I don't see more fire emojis in the chat.
yeah,
Because that right there, bro,
yeah.
that right there was crazy.
You
Run
know?
it back one more time because I see Michelle was like, wow, one more time.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling them, hey, listen, you got to clean up your demographic information on your credit report. So one address, one phone number, one email. So like my name is Herman Dolce Jr., right? So on my
Yep.
credit report, sometimes say Herman Dole Jr. Dolce. So I call them up and I'm like, no, my name is Herman Dolce. That's the only thing that should be on my credit report. So they
Junior.
delete
You
all the
said junior
Junior,
too.
Herman Dolce Jr. So they delete all of they delete all of the AKAs on there, right? Yes, too sexy for myself. That's number one. Number two, all the old addresses. I'm like, yo, I don't live there because for funding purposes, you really want only one address. You want to look like you've been stable, right? Because
Yeah.
those old addresses might be connected to negative old accounts. So
Yes.
deleting them can help you. Me, delete your listen. If you're gonna put an employer, me, I put in my employer is my business, Bellastone Enterprises, but remove all of that. You want it super clean. But sometimes, bro, you just said the gem right there. Sometimes my mentees they call, they be like, oh no, that account is connected, that address is connected to an old or current account. Say it
Yeah.
slowly, bro. What is the
Okay.
back door to fix that? You're gonna
The
call the
back door to fix
creditor.
that. Yes.
So I'm gonna call
You
like Chase, right?
Chase.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. When you applied for that card at Chase, you were living at a different address,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You get the you, you know what I'm saying?
Get the
You
prompts,
get
right?
Chase. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I need you guys to update my current address, please, to where you have it reporting on the reporting date. Can you report,
Right.
my current address, please? This is where I currently receive mail. The other address I don't receive mail at. Okay.
Right, right, right.
What they're gonna do, remember, and this is a whole other topic. I get on a tangent, but you guys should be disputing with the creditors and furnishers first. Cut the head off the snake, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I got another bar for the Herman Dolce Jr. too, with the new program we're talking about. But look,
Uh,
what I'm saying is this: they'll update a new ID backdoor number to your credit reports, the credit
to your
reporting
credit report.
agencies.
Wow.
So what they do, look, Chase, the only thing they do is that you guys are fighting with the Fair Credit Reporting Act and Experian TransUnion Equifax, right? But you
Mm-hmm.
should be fighting the creditors and furnishers as well directly. Why? Because as an informed consumer, right,
Mm-hmm.
you can come out with them with the laws, but also you cut the head off, you go directly to them. Hey, conduct, you know, cut the head off the snake is what I'm saying.
Right.
Go to the source. Have you
Mm-hmm.
ever got on and tried to dispute on experience and say, I'm sorry, sir, we just go off of what they're telling
What they're
us,
telling
right?
us. Right, right.
So, okay, I took a long years ago, 2016. I said, okay, so they're going with what they're telling us. Let me call the source. Hey, Chase, collection company, blah 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 blah. This is where my current address is. Update that because you're violating FCRA as well. All right, because
Uh,
they're reporting. They're
because
credit
they're
reporting
reporting
agency. They're
every 30
reporting.
days.
All
Got
right,
you.
so they have to report accurately too. And then the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act and the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they have to the FACTA, BILA, TILA, everything. Right? They
Mm-hmm.
have to report that accurately. So you as a consumer say, hey, this needs to be accurate. Here's my documentation if you need so.
Mm-hmm.
This is what needs to be accurate. So they update that, even if it's the same name. It might look. That's why you probably have multiple. You see multiple names as the same way. Well, why? Well, if you look at the backdoor method, they each have a different ID, and that's how you get the ID attached to it. But I'm gonna even tell you this: this is just an extra step. Have we gotten bankruptcy deleted off of none? Without freezing the LexisNexis, without doing the personal information? Yes, you can. But if you want to be thorough, do this step by
Do these
step. So look,
steps. Mm-hmm.
let's go. Let's recap, guys.
Yeah.
So we have LexisNexis. You ordered a LexisNexis report. You've obtained your credit report. You've frozen all your secondaries and LCI, the new LCI company. I don't G2 something like that, right? Now
Mm-hmm.
there's another step, guys. You want to go to the county clerk's office
Mm-hmm.
in person if you want it done faster, or you can go to where the bankruptcy was discharged or dismissed. Call the county clerk's office or send a letter and say, hey, bankruptcy court, whatever the hell, right? And you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
say, I need a letter, or who do you guys report to? Do you guys know what they're gonna say? Comment below if you guys know your stuff.
Hey
But
Rico, is that federal or state?
this is federal law.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the FCRA or what?
No, no, no. I was just saying as far as like who you call up or
No,
who you go to.
your local your local where it got discharged at. You want to call them. Go to them first. Okay.
Okay.
Mac,
Exactly. They're saying it. Ding, ding, ding.
yeah, Mac the
We
credit
don't report.
tutor, Wealthinaire. Yes, they don't report. Bankruptcy, the clerk office doesn't report anywhere. Red
Mm,
flag, red
That's
flag, red flag, ding,
the
ding, 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 ding.
so hold on, Herman. You
yeah.
telling me that you guys don't report, the court doesn't report anywhere? How did you obtain my information without my permission,
Mission.
right? Right? And authorization, even though it's public record, so what? That's like somebody, that's like, you know, if I'm playing basketball on the open court, we're running five, somebody walking on the court, hey, you didn't give us permission, we got something running on right here. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this, it's public info. Yes, it's public info, but
Mm-hmm.
who gave them authority to post that out there? You know what I'm saying? So another thing too, it's on Pacer, it's on all that, right? The Pacer system, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So look, what am I saying? I'm not a lawyer. Disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer, all right?
We're, we're
But
gonna
I
send you to a
know,
lawyer, but
yeah,
we're
we're gonna
not a
send you to a
lawyer.
lawyer.
Right.
What I'm
Right.
saying is this, okay? No matter what they're teaching out there, I just know how to get items removed on the processes and codes that work with it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't dispute, you can't, I got receipts. I got
Right.
receipts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a
you
believer.
can't, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
trust me, it works. So now you obtain that courthouse letter. All right. You're gonna send a letter to LexisNexis and the TransUnion who they bought, the LC, we'll call it LCI for instructional purposes, with the not LCI, but the TransUnion, the G2, right? And then you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
dispute it off of there. Once that's disputed off of, you know, LexisNexis and TransUnion, that's when you go to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, Innovis is another one that's coming up
Mm-hmm.
too. Okay, you can
Mm-hmm.
create an online account with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you dispute. And what you're gonna do is this: after the personal information is disassociated, it's off of LexisNexis with the courthouse letter attached to it, disputing inaccuracy. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, there's a bunch of ways you can go. You know, inaccuracy, or I mean, who gave them the right to do so? If you guys know what I mean, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you can go through there. All right, but after that's disputed, look, they have to have congruency of all the credit reporting agencies have to have congruency. Okay, so what I mean by congruency, you guys each have to report the same
Same
thing. All right.
thing.
So there's two laws that I'm going to give you guys. Okay.
Write it
One is
down.
the
Write it down, guys. Get ready.
right. One is the 15 USC 1681 EB. We just showed you that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
EB. All right. A consumer shall that they shall conduct and follow reasonable procedures. It's procedures, right? And it has to be 100% maximum possible accuracy, not 99.9. 100% is 100%.
Right.
Another law that we get it. Yep, there
Shout
we
out to
got is
Mr. Focus. He caught that really fast because you said it fast. I was about to tell you, Josh, say it slowly.
yep
15 USC 1681 EB. Go ahead, bro.
maximum possible accuracy. And why is that significant? Whether you're doing this online, like I teach in the 750 blueprint over the shoulder, comment 750,
Mm-hmm.
you want those videos. But look, when you're disputing online, right? They recognize that already, right?
Mm-hmm.
They recognize that. So, what am I saying? Remember, the FTC conducted a study that it's inaccurate. So that's gonna give you more merit, right? Another law we do is believe it or not, and it could be misconstrued, but permissible purpose, 15 USC 1681, right? B, permissible purpose. Okay. Who gave them permission? Now, a lot of people say people got this mixed up. I don't care what they say. I know it gets deleted using that law.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Right.
I'm not a consumer law expert. I'm not a I'm a get money and get results expert. Okay?
Right, right, right.
Okay?
Forget all that
That's what
other
I
stuff.
am.
Yeah, forget all that other stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Forget all that other stuff, who's politically right. Listen, I get results,
Y'all better
baby, and
screen
they not matching my
Y'all better
results.
screenshot what Mr. Focus is posting. He's posting the
Yeah.
laws of permissible purpose, 15 USC 1681. Josh, I have to interrupt you real
Go
quick
ahead.
because somebody asked us in the comment, and I want to make sure we don't miss steps,
Yeah.
right? You said we're going to call or we're going to contact the county clerk's office where the bankruptcy was filed. Number one question for you, Josh, is well, how do I find out where it was filed? And number two, when because they're gonna say it over the phone or in a letter,
Yeah.
they're gonna send the letter to us saying that they don't report it. Or if I call them, they're gonna say they don't report it anywhere. So you're gonna tell them, hey, can you send me that in writing? And once they
Yes.
send that in writing, I'm going to send that to TransUnion and I'm going to send it
No.
to LexisNexis that they need
Oh,
to know?
yes,
What am
yeah,
I
yeah.
doing,
Oh,
bro?
I thought you said TransUnion, but yes, the third party of TransUnion, which is the credit reporting agency that TransUnion bought. Yes, I
Okay.
just had to
So
correct it, but
I'll
yes,
send that letter to LexisNexis or CGI. I think you LCI.
yeah. It's not LCI no more. It's Fintelix or something.
Okay.
Um,
I'll send
yeah.
it to them. They have to delete it. And because TransUnion or whoever they get their information from these secondary bureaus, they'll update it.
Now, guys, go to Experian, and what he's just said right now is key. Go to Experian, and when you log into your Experian, you'll scroll down where you said disputes. You'll say, for public information, we house and gather our information from what? LexisNexis Data Risk
Nexus.
Solutions. They're
So
telling you
Experian
right
tells
there.
you where they get their information from on their website.
So
Right.
Experian, hold on. You I mean, this is a conspiracy theory. You know how they make money? They make money off your
Your
the
data.
the the data.
Mm-hmm.
It's a data brokerage, right? That's how they
Mm-hmm.
make their money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they do business with LexisNexis, even credit card companies like Credit Karma, the approval amounts, etc. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is this: being that LexisNexis obtains it because it's a background check, right? But the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, Experian wants to make money off of it, so they report it, and now you can sue for damages, etc. Right? So what I'm saying is this, guys: you delete it off of LexisNexis because that's where everything is housed, right? With the law that I sent you, the inaccuracies, my permission, etc. All right. After that's deleted, that's when and your personal information is all good to go. That's when you take that and go through Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, Innovis, etc. Right? Using
Etc.
those laws and going from there. Now,
And
go ahead. Go ahead.
now you said a great gem here. So if it came off of TransUnion, I basically got a silver bullet because now I'm gonna go to Equifax and Experian and be like, aha, TransUnion took it off. Y'all gotta follow suit because they all gotta report the same.
Yeah, and they'll say this too. Sometimes they say, "Well, that's TransUnion." Whoa, whoa, whoa! But they're a credit reporting agency. I'm the Nasdaq as you are, right? So you're supposed to follow the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. On
Mm-hmm.
a recorded call too, by the way. Am I right? Okay. Cool. So here, let me show you how they deleted it in following procedure. Now you're not complying. That's another violation too. Non-willful compliance, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my boy, him 500 on.
Him fine on
All
it.
right.
We blowing him 500 my.
Uh,
You know him 500 about to call you to class. He's gonna call you to the back. He's like, oh no,
you know.
they teaching without me. Now you
Yeah.
gotta we gotta
You
bring it to
know.
recession proof. We got you, big bro.
You know. So what I'm saying is this, right? Um, they have to be. It has to be congruent, right? So
Mm-hmm.
hold on. TransUnion's not, congruent with Equifax and Experian. Hold on. They're a credit reporting agency as well. So
Mm-hmm.
you're supposed to report, and you're following the FCRA, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Non-willful compliance. And right there, that's the law, guys. That's another law. If you guys look up top class action lawsuits and everything like that, study Pacer, study these TransUnion versus Cushman, actual lawsuits. Alabama man wins $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
Non-willful compliance, people are getting millions off of. Real
So
talk.
15 USC
15
6 15 USC 1681
N.
N. That is for non-willful compliance.
Yes.
All right.
And if you look at like TransUnion versus Cushman long ago, that's the law that they use. It's a FCRA violation. That's the
Mm-hmm.
law they use to win the case. Okay. So look, you could do other stuff like FTC. Everybody does FTC, everything like that. But really, if you know the laws and the factual and how everything is reporting and know how to read a report, that's why everything starts with report. So comment Josh. But
Mm-hmm.
learning how to
Well, we
find the inaccuracies is where it starts, and then you move on to personal information, etc. All right. So guys, look,
mm,
I want to. So now we have. I don't know if my other testimonials in here,
Who is
but
this,
he was in 1%, him
Josh?
500. I don't.
What's
Emam. I don't
his
know
name?
if Emam is in here, but
Not not yet. No,
but
I don't see him.
that's fine. But look, another lawyer helped him out. But not only do we help him out, we do this for you guys too, right? So look, guys, if you want to learn how to do this, right? There's people who want to learn how to do this themselves, or people who just want to hire the best, right? So what I'm saying is, or Herman too, right? But what I'm saying is this: The over the shoulder, I literally go over and share my screen over the shoulder. We have a saying in the Marine Corps: we're dumb as rock. We eat crayons. So I like to break it down Barney style, right?
Right.
I like to
Step by
go step
step.
by step by step, sharing my screen over the shoulder. What my VAs do for our current clients, nobody in the credit game is doing that,
Don't play.
right? And it's less than a category 3 or 4 hotel, which I'm going to be raising prices. So comment 750 below, and you're going to get that email and take advantage because the prices are going up. It's literally a step by step. So what's in there? I literally share my screen here. This is how to click. This is what to send. This is the address to send it. First, clarity is frozen. Let's go on to the next one. I go step by step, and then I have a live client that I recorded calling in an Experian on how to delete hard inquiries and personal information the right way. A live client,
I'm through,
right?
man.
And then after that, that's recorded, right? It's like an hour plus. After that, I teach you how not only to dispute, write out your personal letters, to not have like a CRC template. We don't do template letters. What we do is we customize our letters for our clients.
You
So
hear
I'm
that?
actually walking through the theory of that. And that's another gem too, guys. When you're sending out these letters, and I talk about it in the 750 blueprint, right? So you want to be different from every other credit repair company. For example, you guys are probably sending them it could be legislative, it could be everything like that. But other than certified, who's sending them in a manila folder on the big packets, or who's sending them overnight?
Too many
That
gems.
that's too
Too
many
many
gems.
gems.
Let's
Too
keep
many
going. I
gems.
want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But so that's in the 750 blueprint. I even teach you how to dispute online without sending letters. Okay, bankruptcies without sending letters. Not only that, oh, this is gonna break the internet. I teach you how to dispute on social media. Hold
Come
on,
on.
Oh, and
Rico.
nah, Chris, that one was crazy. You listen. You gotta show him the screenshot. Like, send it to me so I can post it, bro.
Yeah.
Was it Twitter? Was it Twitter?
If you guys, first of all, you see this up here? You guys got to follow me first and say you're done.
Yeah,
When
you
you're done
got. Oh
following
yeah,
me,
that
like,
arrow right
yeah,
there. Drop it down. Follow my man Chris. Because listen, this is what's gonna happen, Chris. Chris, they don't know if we capping, so they're gonna be like, nah, man, I'm gonna go DM Chris myself.
go ahead.
Go follow my man Chris. Go get in his DMs. Ask him all the questions if you don't believe us. But you gotta follow Josh, and Josh will send you the receipt of how he fought an accurate item using social media. That when he sent me that, I was like, bro, that's not
Yeah.
possible.
So,
Sure
guys, go
enough.
follow me, right? I'm on YouTube as well. I have a YouTube channel where I talk this spicy too. Joshua Rico, subscribe. I'm all TikTok everywhere, right? But look, follow me and say done. Share this with 5 people. But what I'm saying is this: if you scroll, you're gonna be flooded with my material, by the way. But look, there's a guy that's on there who I met face to face. I got his video testimonial,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and he took a free class like this, what me and Herman was on, and he took action. And I told him what to do to dispute it on social media.
Mhm.
Nobody's talking about that in the credit break, and if they are, they got it from me.
Yeah, 100%.
They got it from me.
100%.
Your mentor's
Get
mentor got it from me. I'm
got it from
telling
me.
you.
No one is doing that.
Yeah,
Disputing negative items using Twitter, social media is the craziest thing I've
yeah,
ever seen. Can you imagine Experian hitting you back like, "Oh my bad"? All right,
yeah.
that's it. I'm not gonna talk too much about it.
I'm gonna
We're
just
not gonna break the internet with that.
I'll just put it to you like this: you can at them. That's all I gotta say.
That's all
Okay.
you gotta say.
Okay.
That's
That's
all
all I
we
gotta
gotta
say.
say.
All
That's all
right.
we
So
gotta
look at
say.
the receipts that I got there. Follow me. But look, that's all in the 750 blueprint, guys. So comment 750 if you want access to that. Now, if you don't want access to that, you want someone to do it, you don't have the time, you want experts to do it, we do that as well. Just DM me repair or text repair to 951-400-5342. All right. And we can go from there. Also, look, I need to intro a new program that we got that is huge that just came
Ooh. This for
across.
the people that stayed on late. This for the people
This is
that
for the
stayed
people
on
that
late.
stayed
Are
on
you
late,
guys
guys.
ready? Chris, I don't know if Chris heard about this one yet,
Nah, I
but
ain't heard of
listen to
Look,
this one.
guys. All right. Let me
You gotta take off your hat. Wealth in there is
Okay.
like, I'm about to throw my phone. We not done
Okay.
yet. We not done yet. Because some people logged
Not
on
done.
too early.
Not done. So look. So what I'm saying is this, guys. Okay. If you're a
If
true victim of identity theft, okay, listen.
true
If you're a
victim.
true victim, you guys know what I mean.
You know who we talking to. True
Okay.
victim.
Not the look, guys. We've all done it before. The FTC method, everything like that. Got the insulated, boom, they pop back on. You could do the reinsertion. That's people done that.
Mhm.
There's no shame to the game, right? But for those, back when I was in Iraq, I was a true victim of identity theft. Had I known this, I would have been sitting large. So what I'm saying is this: we have a new program that I'm partnered with an attorney with that covers nationwide. So if your family member, credit repair specialists out there, we could partner with me too. All right. Look, if you know someone who's a true victim of identity theft,
Mhm.
have them reach out to me and say identity theft. This is why. Because if they're a true victim of identity theft, this is what you want to do. You want to file a police report. If you know the person's name, you want to put their name in it. Oh, but it was my mom. Oh,
Tough.
okay, tough.
Tough.
Y'all can split the
Mhm.
bread later, because here's why.
Right.
This is what my attorney said, guys. Okay. All right. There are big cases to where they're paying out tens and thousands of dollars with. Why? Because they have
Woo.
to abide by the FCRA. So
Mm.
I was in a same thing with me. I was in the Marine Corps. I was a victim of identity theft. But if he's a true victim of identity theft, a true victim, you're gonna have to go through the proper procedures. Get him in touch with me because we got a case.
Let me ask you
Okay, now.
something, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
What's because we're gonna repost this on YouTube. So when you say get in touch with me, is there an email they can get in touch with you? Like, how can they get in touch with you if they're a true victim of identity theft?
I would.
Because the credit reporting agencies didn't report it accurately. So there's a lawsuit available. How can they get in touch with you?
So you can either text identity theft to 951-400-5342, or just
Mm-hmm.
follow me first and text me identity theft, right? Get in touch
Mm-hmm.
with me because your priority, you jumped to the top of the list because we have a huge case for the lawyer. I'll introduce the same thing we did with Chris.
We'll
Yeah.
That was for
plug you in.
bankruptcies, all right?
Mm.
And that's what's going to happen. Now, disclaimer before I go through that. There's people from the last live, Herman. I got to let me take this back on real quick. Hold on.
Y'all put it back on. Right, right,
All
right.
right. There's people from the last live that says, "Oh, well, I saw your guys' live, and I thought I was going to be from what you advertised. It's going to be done in the next month." Listen, buddies. All
What?
right. Not everybody has the same outcome,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't sit down with that, okay. But what I'm saying is this: not everybody has the same journey.
Mm-hmm.
There's some who's been on for 2 years. There's some that I got for 3 hours. I've cleaned a report in 3 hours before. I've cleaned a report in 2 years. Nobody's saying that. Nobody in the credit agency. Oh, I got this client done in 2 years. Oh, so what? That's phenomenal work if you ask me. 2 years
Mm-hmm.
versus 10.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? So I'm just being real, guys. If you know my energy, I'm just real. All right. I don't got time to play. But what I'm saying is this: not everybody has the same outcome. I don't guarantee results ever. That's against the compliance, right? I don't
Mm-hmm.
guarantee results, and I don't guarantee a time frame. If we can't agree to that, you're not a right fit. Move on. Thank you.
right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I work.
Real.
But as you can see, I get
We
results. All
we
right.
got
So
the
trust the
receipts.
process.
That's all we can say
Okay.
is we got receipts.
So now moving on to that. So another thing too, if you have a mixed file, if you're a junior or senior,
Uh-oh. I'm Herman Dolce Jr.
that's what
What's
I
up?
was
What you saying?
saying. That's what I
What you
was
saying?
saying. Leave it alone. Don't dispute it. Send it to our lawyer. I know it defeats the purpose on what I just taught you. But look, at the end of the day, guys, if you want a true outcome, first send it to our lawyer first. See if they have a case. If they don't have a case, then come back to us so we can fix it. So what I'm saying is this: mixed files are in the same category as identity theft too. Can you get compensated or deleted or everything fixed? No guarantees, but that's another violation.
Mm-hmm.
A mixed file. If you're a junior or senior, I'm a senior now, right? So if my
Mm-hmm.
son, or if I get a collection and I was on my son's report, hold on, you guys mixed that up. You're supposed to verify. That's an
That's
inaccuracy.
a
Boom.
case.
All right. How we contact the lawyer? Through me, Mr. Focus. Chill out. All right. All right.
Everybody's trying to get the plug.
All
Everybody's
right.
trying
All
to get
right.
the plug.
Some things you can't share. I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe we talk later. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Hold
look.
on.
All right, go through me. I spend the dollars for this. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't in me shooting in the gym. No, no, I'm
We
playing.
messing
I'm playing
with
with
you,
you.
Mr. Focus. We
I'm just
messing.
playing, bro. I'm just playing. Salute. But look, regardless of what it is, we can get you and your clients taken care of, your family members taken care of, because all it worries about is serving the people and results, right? And people know me about delivering results. So what I'm saying is this. So the new program, if you're a true victim of identity theft, not you guys know what I'm talking about, because let me break this down, because what the lawyer said is this. Rico, don't send me client. I mean, you can send them, but they're just going to get laughed at in the courtroom if they were a true victim of identity theft. If they weren't true victim of identity theft, and they just filed a police report and/or they just did the FTC method. Sometimes when you guys call in, you guys are calling in admitting to you paying it, and Capital One will come up with the recording in the courtroom, and now you look stupid.
You look
You
stupid.
see
So true
what I'm
victims
saying?
only.
So if you're a true victim of identity theft, I promise you, you're going to be smiling after this,
Yeah.
okay? Because we have a true case,
And
okay?
the laws back
Yeah.
you up.
Now, charge-offs. I've been seeing a lot of the game on charge-offs too, guys. I want to address the
All
charge-offs, okay, real quick.
right.
All right, real quick. I know we're not even supposed to talk about charge-offs, but I'm going to give you a gem again. All right,
All
Fusion
right.
Secondary Bureau. Again, it's in the 750 blueprint, so comment 750. I talk about charge-offs. I provide you letters too. But
Mm-hmm.
look, charge-offs are basically, income, right? 1099, 1099-C, right? They're supposed to be charged off as debt, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
in other words, it's inaccurate. How is it inaccuracy? Well, since when does income report to credit reports? Never. But what do you mean? Back up, Rico. Okay, so look. So you're mean to tell me, so after they're calling you, say, Chris, I've been calling you for 6 months and you have not answered our call,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got payment. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna write you off as a charge-off status to save on our taxes. What they're supposed to do, say Chase is supposed to send you a copy to your doorstep so you can amend on your taxes, which they never do. Okay,
Now,
so but hold up, taxes W-2, isn't that classified as income or source of income? So it says
mm-hmm.
when does income report to credit reports? Never.
Never.
That's inaccurate. That's inaccurate on the FCRA.
Mm.
15 USC 16.1 AB. All
Okay.
right.
I'll
All
say
right.
it again.
So request a 1099-C. Correct.
Right.
Request a 1099-C from the furnisher, from the creditor. Call the creditor, guys. Talk spicy.
Right.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I'm
they
not
say we're
ready
not
for
required to. No, yes, you are. Read the 1099-C. Okay.
y'all. Y'all not ready for this game. This is too much game.
All right.
This is too much game.
And this is all in the 750 blueprint, guys. So what I'm saying is 750blueprint.com, or follow me on YouTube, or you comment 750. You can go from there, right? So what I'm saying is
Listen.
this. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead,
No,
Herman.
I was about to say because I know we're gonna post this on YouTube also. So on YouTube, you're gonna look in the description below. We're gonna have all the links. So the link. So if you want to get your bankruptcy challenge for free, we're gonna have the link below. You want to get Josh's Instagram, Chris's Instagram, we're gonna put it below for free. We're gonna give you all the information. You want that number? What's that number again, Josh? It's
It's
951
951.
400 5342. What are they gonna text to that number, bro?
Well, it depends. If you want credit repair from me, my team to handle it. Now, here's
Mm-hmm.
another thing too, guys. I train my team personally. I handpick them. I oversee everything, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't take the calls anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
you will be dealing with people from overseas.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. But
That's
I
what
still,
it is.
if
They're
you
dealing
can't
with
deal
your
with
team.
them, you do not qualify. We don't want
Right.
you.
Right. Right. Right.
All
Right.
right.
Look,
Right. Right.
But
Right.
they're trained by me, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Ask them. How
Right.
was my team? How well did they speak English? How well they trained by me?
cool, man. They speak English well. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like I just end up speaking to you soon. It was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All
Yeah.
right. So
Mm-hmm.
I still oversee everything because I'm passionate about this, but still, you're not when you order an Amazon product, you're not going to talk to Jeff Bezos.
Jeff
All
Bezos.
right.
Nah, he got his team.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
talking to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And,
love
and people might be, well, you're not Jeff Bezos. Shit, I might be. All
it.
right. So look, what I'm saying is this. All right. Um, we're all just about communication, right? Customer service, second to
Mm-hmm.
none. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm military. I like my thing ran tight, and most of all, results. That's our mission statement. That's what we go by. Okay, and I have tons of receipts to prove on it. There's not a lot of people who bring multiple clients on here that showed the testimonies and receipts. There's no cap, right?
Right.
And a lot of people in the credit repair industry knows me too about proving testimony organically. This is how I grew, right? And we do fund. We get busy with the funding too. All right. So what I'm saying is this: shout out to this guy right here. Everybody clap for this guy because he
I
made this
appreciate it.
possible. All right.
Uh-huh.
Glory to God. He made all this possible, right? And I appreciate you, Chris, for trusting us, for trusting our company.
Okay.
And for those of you who do cop the 750 blueprint, congratulations, because nobody in the internet is teaching it. If they are, they signed up under a fake account and email, and they got it from me, and now they're teaching it in their school.
Now they teach
Anyways,
it.
but look, but look, what I'm saying is this: life insurance. I'm a licensed in life insurance as well too, but that's another topic. But what I'm saying is this: if you guys got value, please. This is what I want you to do: screenshot this, tag me on your stories. Screenshot this and tag me on your stories, please. And say that you got value. I just want to see it. If I got value. If I didn't bring value, maybe I need to step my game up a little bit.
Right,
But
right.
if you got value, you know, take a screenshot, tag me and Herman, Chris too. So I can see who really was paying attention, who's going to take action. Now, if you do take action on this live, and if you got results of what we spit right here, just tag and post me. That's all I
Listen,
ask. That's
listen,
all I
I'm gonna
ask.
even do better. If they tag us both, bro, and they post it to their story, I'll give them two things. I'll give them a shelf court, a 5-year-old shelf court for free, and I'll put a primary line on it. That's
Let me
the
screenshot this thing.
Whoa, hold on.
yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Wait,
I'm gonna do
what?
that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Who
So
doing that? Cause you on the live talking spicy, right? You giving all this free game for free, and I can't shoot my shot. Like I'm over here sitting down. I'm like, no, let me get to it. You're
wow.
gonna screenshot. You're gonna repost. You're gonna tag Josh and I and my team, not me. Like Josh said, my
Yeah.
team is gonna DM you and pick a winner. I'm gonna give you a free court, shelf court, and I'm gonna put a primary on it. I got you.
Okay.
I
Bro,
got you.
you giving them up to almost access to 250K is
I know what
upset
I'm.
APR with that.
I know what I'm doing, and guess what's happening, right? They're gonna send me a video because I need videos like you do. I need a video testimonial. Herman got me a court. He put the primary and he funded it
He said,
$250,000. Yeah, I need
wait, I
that.
need to do what? So again, all right, there's three things you guys need to do. First of all, I don't know if you guys share this with any of your friends, but take a screenshot of this live, right? Post and tag us. All right? Tag us.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And you're gonna be entering a raffle to win. Look, already people are tagging right now. You're gonna be into a raffle to win a free shelf court with a primary attached to it, that which gives you ability. For those of you now, let me talk funding a little bit because I get busy with the funding. What he's doing right now, an Age Corporation, banks I rub shoulders and go to dinner with my Chase relationship manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me the reason why Age Corps are favored is because they put you in a tier system. So the older the Age Corp or the LLC, the more fundability you can get. And if
The
you
more
match
funding you
that
can get.
right with the NICS code,
Mm.
healthcare, business consulting, marketing, 541613, hello, let's go.
Let's go.
You
And then
know,
you put
the,
a primary trade line
and
on there to make it look
a
even
primary trade
sexier.
line, it's a
Oh,
wrap.
it's over.
It's like boom. All
You're
right.
welcome. You're welcome after that. So listen, let's wrap up the call. But
Yeah.
before we wrap up the call, Chris, real quick, you got the bankruptcy deleted. We need to talk about the freedom that you got right now. Like, what's next for you? Now that your credit is in a better space, what goals, what dreams do you have next for yourself? Because this was in the way. Now that it's out the way, what do you want to do next?
Man, I'm looking forward to going to my man's in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They try to get everything else. Like you was talking about the charge-offs, get that done.
Yep.
Man, matter of fact, I like everything whatever you talking about, man. I'm for it. I need to be up
We
on this.
for it. We
You
But
know,
we gotta get you. We're gonna get you the funding. We got you, bro. You don't even
get
need to worry about it. We got you
go
covered.
ahead. Wherever is funded, we're gonna get you funded. But what I'm
We're gonna
saying is
get
this: let's
you funding.
clear up the rest of the stuff, the discrepancies on the report, so you can keep on elevating. Now, guys, while you're disputing, always build on your personal and limit increases on your personal. That's another thing we do with our credit card company too, guys. We not only do we dispute the negative items, but we give you resources, and this is in 750 blueprint too on how to build. Comment 750. Go to 750blueprint.com. But we teach you how to build while we're disputing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the thing. Charge off. We're gonna have to do another call, but it's the
That's
same thing.
another
Uh,
call.
you know, personal information, boom, inaccuracies, send it to the furniture and the creditors, CFPB, etc. But
And then
that's
you're
in
in
my
position.
750 blueprint. Comment 750. All right.
So listen, guys, you're gonna click the arrow right above. You're gonna follow Josh Rico. You're gonna follow my man Chris. DM Chris. Don't bother me, right? Chris will talk to you. He'll be like, "Yo, it's real." Because we have to post the receipt and give you access to the receipt. Because if I just screenshot, he'd be like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
cap, right?" That's the first thing you're gonna do. Number two, you're gonna comment The number 750. You're gonna comment it right now, right on YouTube. I have the links in the description.
Yep.
Comment 750 right now if you want the over the shoulder training from Josh, where he's literally going step by step. What he just talked about, he's literally holding the camera over the computer
Yep.
screen, going step by step. If you have a bankruptcy and you want help to get removed it for free, and we're going to connect you with our attorney, comment the word Josh below right now. We're going to DM you the link, right? So we can help you fight it for free. If you're eligible, the lawyer's going to take the case on for free, and maybe, just maybe, you might get a check, because he's also going to sue to get it off. But comment the word 750. Comment the word Josh. We got you. Chris, Josh, thank you so much for bringing value to the people,
Of
as
course.
always, to put everybody in the position for the win, because we want you guys to win. But you got to execute on the information. Like, we can't make it any
Yeah.
easier for you. This is as easy as it's going to get, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. I will be reposting this on Instagram. Don't worry, you can replay. I will be posting it on YouTube to my YouTube family. The links are in the description. We appreciate you. I love you, everybody. I love you, fellas. I mean that. I love you
Appreciate
guys.
it.
And
Appreciate
Jesus
it.
loves you too. Peace.
Peace.